See you there. Well, my name is Brian Henson, head chef at Willmore Kitchen in Bixby Knolls, Long Beach. And today, we're going to cook a dish. It is the Cuban Sandwich. All right, so got this beautiful piece of pork, shoulder, lots of fat, as you can see. And so, take off some of the fat. Try not to cut my fingers off. And if you can get pork shoulder with the bone, there's a lot of flavor in there. There we go, nice big chunks. Because you want to sear them, you get this caramelization out of the meat, and that brings all that flavor out. Looking good. Now we're gonna salt this. Get some flavor in there. Be generous, don't be shy. Want to get it nice and happy. I like to use for pork Pinot Grigio because it has a little acidity, which helps break the pork down, and I taste nectarines in it, so that really goes good with pork. We have an onion, nice big onion. And this is gonna go into the braise, just to give it a little more body. And that's what you want to hear. Nice little sizzle. Getting a little bit of color here. There you go. See that golden brown color? That's what you're looking for. That's flavor right there. That's it. Let's try this. As any good chef will tell you, wine's for the recipe, but there's a little for the chef as well. That's good. Oh yeah, there we go. We're getting that color that we want. It's beautiful. Okay, so now we're ready to braise. Take this meat out, put it in a pan. And you see the pan, all that little bits that are stuck to the bottom? You need that in your dish. Throw some onion in there. That's gonna add to the flavor. I'm adding a little bit of coriander and cumin, which is a nice savory complement to the braise. So let that kind of sear onto the onion. Really nice. And now we hit it with the wine. And because this is a braised dish, you don't necessarily have to cook off the alcohol because it's going to happen during the process. But definitely scrape up all those bits from the bottom of the pan. And we're going to add this to our dish. Now, I'm going to add a little more hot water to the pan, because for braise, you should at least come up to half of what the meat is. So we just need 2 more cups. And that'll also get off any little bits that you missed. Adding the water to the pan, and that's perfect. Now we're going to cover it with foil, because you want to make sure that steam stays in there and it helps break the meat down. Make sure it's nice and tight. That's what she said. And we'll check it in an hour, and we'll see you in an hour. Well, welcome back, Willmoreans. It's been about an hour and a half, and let's check our meat. It's been getting nice and roasted. Oh, wish you could smell that. When you want to check your meat, you just get these tongs. Maybe, look at that. Oh, nice and tender. That's perfect. Exactly what you want. It just falls apart. And now we're gonna assemble our Cuban sandwich. So we got a nice piece of bread, and we have Dijon, mayonnaise, pickles, and Swiss cheese. Definitely with your dressings, you want to be a little generous, because there's a lot of bread and there's a lot of fat, and you want to just everything to taste really nice. Some mayo. And next, we'll put on our pork. Oh yeah, that's gonna be good. Next, put on our ham. I can taste it already. So in the middle, that's where you want to put all your pickles and cheese. Like the little buffer between the meats. So when I do paninis, what I like to do, brush a little nice olive oil on top. Just give it a little more richness. So I'm gonna brush it. And there we go. Now we let the grill go to work. And you can hear that sizzling. I think we're about ready. Let's check. That feels good. Got a nice color. Woo, that's nice. All right, there's our sandwich. And now, let's finish it. Oh, yeah. See that beautiful pork coming out of there? That's what I'm talking about. All right, let's plate this. So this is our special for Friday, Saturday, and hopefully Sunday. It's a traditional Cuban sandwich. All right, let's try this. That pork is so tender and juicy. That's wonderful. And you best serve with a nice glass of Pinot Grigio Montici. So that is my Cuban sandwich, and hopefully get it early enough this weekend to get yours.